All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between George St-Pierre and Michael Bisping. So here's the former UFC middleweight champion, Michael Bisping. This is a born fighter. Love him or hate him, he is polarizing, but there is no denying what this man has accomplished in the UFC. Count him out at your own peril. A lot of people did against Luke Rockhold at UFC 199. Michael Bisping brought the belt back to his native Manchester, England.
Michael Bisping is a very experienced mixed martial artist. He's got very clean stand-up technique, solid ground and pound, and he's excellent at adapting his style to get an advantage over his opponent.
Here is the UFC middleweight champion, George St-Pierre, after his 12th consecutive win in November of 2013. GSP walked away from the game, returned with flying colors 3.5 years later in 2017, only to become a two-division UFC champion. George St-Pierre is back and seemingly better than ever, Joe.
George St-Pierre literally has no weaknesses. He has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, outstanding striking, and some of the best takedowns in mixed martial arts.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. The Canadian is 36. The Brit is 38. He is 2 inches taller. GSP will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England! Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael the And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St-Pierre.
All right, get through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Dateline, London, England. Good to have you with us as always as we get underway with live action from the O2 Arena.
George St-Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks. Caught him with a punch.
Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge today?
A big part of the success of George St-Pierre are his takedowns. His opponents know they're coming, but they never know when.
Another shot lands upstairs. St-Pierre gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
And he's looking for that left.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice jab by Bisping. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by George St-Pierre.
He got tagged there. Drop down for a double.
Oh, takedown there by GSP. Nice hammer fist.
Moves in a half guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's setting up the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This could be it. It's getting tighter. That Kimura looks nasty, and he's free. And he's in full guard. He's got his back. He's got full mount here.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Tags him. That one hurt.
Round 2 straight ahead.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very exciting round.
Going down, breathe. Doing good, man. Doing good. Now listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air. You're letting him control the center too much. That's...
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Round 2 here. All right, round 2 underway. Round 1 pretty entertaining. Not the greatest round of the year per se, but pretty good action on both sides. Joe Rogan, your thoughts on what we saw from either fighter through those first 5 minutes?
George St-Pierre is an incredibly well-rounded fighter. Fantastic wrestling, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, world-class striking. He literally has no weaknesses and is for sure one of the all-time greats.
Blocks the shot. Oh, big left hand there. Bisping going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Leg kick by George. Goes for a single. Oh, and down. There's a left hand. He's stuck in half guard here, but he's landing some nasty combinations.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Good scramble.
Switching stances here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Nice punch there by Bisping.
Good defense there.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Wow, look at that takedown, man.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Into side control again. He's looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like the Kimura is locked in and tight for him.
He might get a finish here.
This is it. This is it. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, George Rush St-Pierre!
C'est bon. Outstanding performance out of the UFC middleweight champion, George St-Pierre, here tonight. Really hard to find anything that you would quantify as a glaring weakness when you watch this guy perform. And once again, GSP steals the show, closes the show here tonight. That is one hell of a fighter right there.